I know I posted this video before, and it did a lot better than what I was expecting. I got a lot more views and likes than what I originally had planned on. Although it still, in my opinion, is one of the better run defenses in the game, I found an even better run defense, and every single playbook has this. Let's get it. Yo!
2,000 years later.
Tube. Hey, Tibbs here. I appreciate you guys checking out the video today. Our like goal for today is going to be 200 likes. Yes, 200 likes. I've never asked for that many likes before, but I think you guys can get it. Actually, no, scratch that. I know you guys can get it. A little bit of information before we get into the video today, just letting you guys know that in about 2-3 days I'm going to be dropping Game 2 versus Siwoo. You guys absolutely loved the first video. I'm doing the giveaway winners right now, so drum roll please. The giveaway winners of the $100 giveaway is, you guys see them on the screen right here. Congratulations, both of you guys. I've DM'd you. If you guys want a chance at a future giveaway like this, I'm going to be doing my biggest giveaway ever at 10,000 subs. And no, I don't mean $100, $200, $300. It's going to be a lot of money. So make sure you subscribe and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on that. It's free money. Who wants to miss out on free money? Come on, man. I'm going to be showing you how to run this defense against any type of run, against the best running back in the NFL in Ezekiel Elliott and in Madden as well. Here we go. So I wanted to show you this first different run. So we're in the Oakland offensive playbook, and we're going to be going against the stretch, the dive, and any other run, like a halfback zone weaker off tackle. And on defense, I am in the multiple defensive playbook. It is out of the 3-4 odd. As long as you have the 3-4 odd and you also have the cover 4 quarters, make sure to go ahead and choose that play, but it's going to be flipped. So you're going to flip it and choose that. Now I'm going to show you how to stop the stretch first. It's very, very important when running this defense. You at least have somewhat of a user out here to clog up some holes. So as you're going to see, all we're going to do is we are going to spread our linebackers. We're going to slant inside with our line, and we're going to blitz all linebackers, contain, and then we're going to press. And once you do that, move Derwin James right about here. You want him to kind of be over that tight end, but you want him to be parallel with your right of screen linebacker. So right here is perfect. And as you guys see, you don't want to touch the linebackers like I just did, so that could have messed it up. But this is what the defense looks like right here. Now when they try to run a stretch, you guys are going to see that we kind of got blocked right there. And that's because I moved the linebacker. You do not want to do that. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to spread my linebackers, contain, blitz them all, and move Derwin James in the box right there. You can even move him back a little bit if you want. Again, I accidentally moved my linebacker. That's my fault. But you'll see that you will get a good gap shoot with Derwin James, and it's pretty much blown up right there. Now on stretches, aside from the inside runs like halfback zone weeks or dives. So again, you see he has his X factor lit up. I know a stretch is coming, so I'm going to go ahead and spread my linebackers, spread my D-line, move him in the box right there. And even if he has his back turn, that's fine because he will go ahead and actually make a better play on the ball, as you guys see right there. And we are in the backfield for an instant stop. Very easy to stop this stretch. Just follow these steps. Very simple. I'd also like to point out, you don't always have to spread your linebackers. I just like doing it because it actually adds a different factor into the defense. Because when I bring him in the box right here, you guys are going to see that we're not going to get the best gap shoot, obviously. We're going to go ahead and get blocked, and it's going to be a lot harder to take down Zeke, especially when he has armbar. I mean, if any good player is controlling Zeke, that's a touchdown, I'm going to be honest with y'all. But if we spread our linebackers, we give our defense a chance to react. And what I like about that is we're going to go ahead and use this middle in case he wants to run a dive. So again, you guys see right there, we're stopping him in the backfield. Derwin James is coming down and making a play. It's a thing of beauty. Again, one more time, we'll run this. It just makes for a very, very good defensive play. Again, Derwin James, you want him right about there. If you get him any closer, he's going to set up on the line. You don't want that. You can occasionally put him on the line, and what that'll do is that'll sometimes stop the outside runs, like the linebacker will shoot. But again, you do not want Zeke to get in the open field right there. That's why I don't like bringing him in the box at all like that. Now, against a dive. Dives are really, really good this year. It's kind of funny people found that out really, really late. But again, you're going to do the same thing. Spread linebackers, slant inside, blitz them all, press. And again, you can move Derwin James right here. But I sometimes, if I know a dive is coming, if it's a short down, I'll go ahead and put him in a spy here. And what that spy is going to do is that's actually going to go ahead and draw attention to where our linebackers are going to go ahead and get a free gap shoot right here, or my user is going to get through that hole just like I did there. But I'd recommend, again, setting up the defense the same way, spreading your linebackers, blitzing everyone, slanting your line inside. And again, you want to make sure he is at least in that box right there. And you're going to see right here, Phillips, I'm going to go ahead and actually get a really good gap shoot right there. And the linebacker ends up shooting free. That's what happens on this run defense. Those linebackers will fill gaps for you automatically if you just take your user and attract a blocker. Let me go ahead and show you what happened in instant replay. So you guys see here, we're snapping the ball. We automatically get a shed with Joey Bosa and Ingram. That's actually the best case scenario right there. But you see right there, you see how 52 just kind of shoots around the gap right there? That is literally perfect. And you see on our left side, our left of screen linebacker is getting ready and preparing to shoot that gap. So in reality, with these dives, they're completely shut down, because if you do not go ahead and get sheds like I did there, you're still going to have McMillan in the backfield. And to be honest, Zeke's going to either have to outrun our linebacker who's literally directly in front of him, or he's going to have to go to the left somehow. And my user is already shooting that gap right there to the left. So number 31, as you see right there, I'm able to go ahead and force him to the side he doesn't want to go to, which is the auto-animated CPU player. Again, it's very easy stuff. You can set up this defense the same way every single time. I just like to go ahead and give them the same look so they're not sure what's coming. And the blitzing of the linebackers is very important. You want those blitz angles there because they will shoot gaps for you. It makes it very easy. Like right there, again, we end up getting our left of screen linebacker to shoot and holding Zeke to a 1-yard gain, which is really good this year. I know it's not in the backfield, but you'll mainly get him in the backfield most of the times. Like you see right here, I'm going to go ahead and attract that blocker right there, and it allows for our left outside linebacker, or our left of screen linebacker, to go ahead and shoot the gap and make a hell of a play. Now with zone weeks, what a lot of people will do is they'll try and run it to the opposite hand of the quarterback, but it's not always going to work because the zone week handoff, for a lot of you guys who don't know, it's very slow this year. So it allows you actually time to get in the backfield with your user, which I really like. So we're going to run this zone week to the right, and you guys are going to see that it's going to get good blocking, but we're going to have dudes plugging that gap. The only way Zeke's going to get open is go to the outside, and we already have 2 defenders ready to meet him there. Now if they don't flip this zone week and they run it to the weak side, you guys are going to see how slow this handoff is. Actually, if the offense is doing that, they're putting themselves at a disadvantage because of how quickly we're able to get in the backfield right there with our user. Again, I know he was running slow, that's the CPU running, but still, we're able to go ahead and make a great play. Zone weeks aren't too much of a popular run. Again, they are really good this year if you can get the timing. But what I like to go ahead and do is, if I know a zone week's coming, I'll go ahead and take my user. And what spying your user does is it kind of glitches the O-line out to where you can run freely in through that gap. So that's what I'll go ahead and do. Because of how slow that handoff is, you're able to really shoot that gap more consistently. And just imagine being able to shoot that gap with an enforcer. Like if I were to take, Derwin James and go ahead and shoot that gap with him, it'd be a lot nicer. But again, you guys are going to see I'm able to go ahead and at least cause some mayhem right there to where Zeke's held up at the line. My left of screen linebacker's coming in, and he's making a really good football play in the backfield on the running back. This run defense, I do believe, is better than the 3-4 solid run defense I put out not too long ago, but it does have its flaws. For instance, you're blitzing your linebackers and everyone on the line, so you only have 4 zones out there. But again, it's a match principle, so it's pretty hard to get beat deep because they need time to beat that match. But still, you're able to go ahead and force them out of that run, and then you can start adjusting with different zones on the field and making them make plays they're not really comfortable doing. I'd really suggest putting this run defense to use because it's really good. And the reason I'm showing you guys this is because everyone this year has a playbook that has 3-4 odd. And why not bring you guys one of the most popular formations this year and make a run defense out of it. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to check out this video. And if you made it this far and you haven't left a like, what are you doing? Leave a like and subscribe. Nah, but for real guys, I really do. It means a lot that you guys are supporting me, just helping me, become a full-time YouTuber. This has always been my goal. I'm about to make it happen once I graduate. So I'd really like to thank you guys. And doing these type of giveaways that I do are very it makes me feel really good inside. I know that sounds really cliche, but giving back to you guys for helping me get to the point where I am, it really does truly mean a lot. So guys, I'm signing off. This is J-Tips, and as always, peace.